today, and I really wanted to talk about this topic because I think above anything else, strategy, tactic, procedure, marketing, homeowner now, direct mail, referral systems, referral partners, the number one thing, the number one asset in successful life, let alone mortgage or real estate or anything, is how determined you are. And when I'm sitting at boards with CEOs, entrepreneurs, philanthropists, do my podcasts, these people are not extraordinary. They didn't grow 10 extra feet and toes. They just tend to be more determined than everybody else out there. One example is Sabrina Bryan. So Sabrina Bryan was my very first podcast. She's a friend of my family. It's how I know her. She was on Cheetah Girls, Dancing with the Stars 2 seasons. She and my wife danced together on like a cheer team, dance team all the way through high school. And she was not the most talented dancer, yet she was the most determined person of her group. She's probably third or fourth most talented person on her dance team. She's the one that's got a career that's blossomed because she was more determined. As I sit with these people who have made it, the number one common thread they have is they're determined more than everybody else, and they're focused on getting to reach their potential. So as I'm talking about mortgage and real estate and strategy with you guys here, it's hard because we don't have one singular goal. It's not like we're auditioning for a movie or a play, or we get it or we don't get it. Your focus and your determination is made up by little things you do all day, every day, that get you to your goal. And with us, you may have a deal at the very end that falls apart because someone shops you. So in those moments, how focused are you and how determined are you? Because your number one asset in this business, especially on Mondays when it can be groggy, it can be hangover from the weekend, you could be tired, you could be like me, moved all weekend, and you don't want to be here sometimes. But your determination gets you up in the morning, it gets you going every single day. It's you have willpower to continue to stride after stride get to your goal. As long as you have enough talent to be playing in this game, you got to have some talent. You got to be able to understand how to sell, how to manage expectations, how to be personable. But all that goes out the window. I mean, you may be 9 out of 10 personable, I could be 6 out of 10 personable, but we're all personable enough to get the job done. What it comes down to is when you're in the trenches with that deal and it's falling apart, can you be focused and determined to hold it together and not give up or not quit, not give in? So how determined are you when you hear a no? When you hear the word no, flip it and it's game on. The sale starts when you hear the word no. Why should it be so easy? Why should you just be able to get referrals all day long and just close them without any adversity? Expect the word no to be told to you. I live every single day for my phone to ring and someone tell me no, and that's when I know that I'm alive. I feel the energy of a mortgage sale or a real estate closing when someone tells me they don't want to cooperate. Over the weekend, a couple of borrowers text me, they don't want the loan. And I just got back to them and said, no, you're taking this loan because it's better for you. And I saved those deals. I take the word no as now it's a challenge, it's time to win. So how determined are you when your borrowers say no? When the market tells you no? Where were you at in January? In December? When rates went up? I know I was focused on my goals. I said, I'm calling 100 people, and the 100 calls I make, I'll have 10 deals out of it. I don't care if it's the rates are higher. These people have needs. When your own voice tells you no, like I don't want to get up, realize that's not truth. That's someone telling you no, even in your own head. But you have to be determined to overcome that no. When you don't want to call those 20 borrowers, determination gets you over the hump. No matter what you do in your life, you must be determined to get to your goal. It's a perfect pursuit of your process. It's loving the fact that you can fall down and get right back up, and the journey is the process. It's learning to love the getting around it, finding ways to solve a problem so next time you see the problem, you have experience in that general way of solving a problem. Whether it's a borrower not wanting to pay fees or a borrower not wanting to close because the appraisal came in low. Oftentimes if I have a low appraisal, I tell the borrower it's going to be okay, I can still buy your house. That appraiser does not dictate your future because they thought it was $10,000 off. I can structure the loan a different way so that your down payment's still the same. It's going to be okay. And sometimes people need to hear that you're determined because people get tired. Borrowers get tired. Agents get tired. Escrow gets tired. Your staff gets tired. It's your sure will to win and your own individual determination that makes a difference. So have no fear of failing. Realize that losses are lessons. Let me share with you guys a lesson that I learned last week that I continue to learn on top of things. On this text is John and Heidi Betts, two borrowers that I have had. And if you see, if I scroll to this phone up to the camera, I'll just scroll here real quick. So you can see text from April 25th, me saying, hey guys, are you free for 2 minutes today? And me texting him consistently through April, through May, through June, through July, through the end of July, July 23rd. And so if I count my texts, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 text messages without even one reply back to me, because I know I can help these people. And so I'm not going to get the word no in my head. They didn't even respond to me. Unless you tell me that you hate my stinking guts, don't ever call me again, I'm going to work with you. And if you tell me that, I'll probably say, you're probably just having a bad day. It's not just you, it's the circumstances. I'm not going anywhere. I am determined to get your business. 15 texts with no response. How would you handle that? I hope tomorrow you keep texting different ways and say, I'm going to help you. I don't care if it takes all year or all my entire life. Sometimes you put the help out there and their need catches up with the help. It's circumstantial. I'm happy to get that deal done for the guy, and now he knows, don't ever leave me again, because I'm not going to stop pursuing you. I will never quit or ever give up. If I believe I can help you, even if I don't believe I can help you today, eventually the need's going to be there. And that's the perfect pursuit of your perfection. What most LOs in this business do not do is stick to their plan every single day and purposely pursue their clients. And that's determination. Don't let an agent tell you no or the market tell you no. Be determined. Here are my tenets. These are the 7 things that I believe in every single day. And these things by themselves aren't the difference. It's my determination and pursuit of these things that's the difference. So what do I believe in? I preach the same thing in different ways every single time. Be social, which is build your brand. Change, because online listing services are here, and they're here to take us away. Number 3, adapt, because mortgage and real estate is being automated every single day. Number 4, get to the customer first and be on top of the sales funnel. I was talking to Justice this morning. I said either you're making or you're taking. Either you're making money or taking business from agents and just getting referrals. Taking has a shelf life. You can take till someone's tired of you taking and they go somewhere else. Or you can make money and give it away. My 5th tenet is marry me, the client for life. Case in point, the Betts family. I was not going to give up on them. My 6th tenet is hustle early, get up, be the first one in and the last one out, work and grind, no wasting time. Even if you're not the last one in the office, be the last one working and finish your day at the end of your day, in your bed, clearing out your emails, and make sure that every single person has heard from you by the end of the day. And my last tenet, my most important one, is my green time. And green time is focusing on making money. After this call is over, in the next minute, I'm gonna go back on my computer, back in my pipeline, and hammer out 4 or 5 hours of chasing clients down. I have all these calls to make right here. All these calls that I'm gonna make. All day hammering on my business. But none of these tenets even matter unless I am determined in how I pursue my business. So no one can tell you no but yourself. And when yourself tells you no, say, game on, let's crush it. I'm focused and I will have the will to win. That's all I got. Make your money matter and let's go crush it. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. We had a ton of fun shooting it. We've got a lot more content like it coming out, so stay tuned. If you're a loan officer or realtor and want my team to handle your social media, click on the button below.